is it important to have a niche or niche for my American friends as a network marketer if you're serious about success? We're going to dive into all of that in this video, so stick around. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've been in the industry for a long time now. Personally, reached the #1 international earner spot, sponsored over 750 people, helped many of the network marketers do really well. Now, I'm not here to guarantee any kind of results. Just want to let you know my credentials before we go into this training. So a niche or a niche for me is having a particular group of people and what you help them actually accomplish, the problem you help them solve. The reason I believe that you need one to make your life a heck of a lot easier in this industry is because if you feel that everybody's a prospect, then also everybody's also competition. And what often happens is if you're going for the same prospects, you're chasing anybody, anyone will do, then you're up against every single other option that that prospect has. And chances are you don't have the best results in your entire company. You don't have the biggest double hand now, the biggest brand and biggest reputation compared to everybody else that's out there. So do you really want to put yourself in a position where a prospect is comparing you to every other option? You absolutely don't. Also, think about this. Network marketing, no matter how much automation or systems you put in place, which can definitely help, is a people business. At some point in time, your prospect is going to reach the point where they hover over that sign up button and think about putting their details in and they go, do I really trust this person? Do I really feel they will help me get the results that I'm here for? Do I feel they will help me? Do I trust them as a benefit for me working with this person or joining this person? Why them? Why not anybody else? So if you've not built some kind of relationship with that person, offered some kind of benefit and made them feel that, yes, this is a great relationship for me business-wise, then you're really going to struggle to get beyond that point where someone says, that's interesting, but I'll get back to you. If you're hearing a lot of that, perhaps your audience is too broad, you lack a niche. So my advice to you, as an ambitious network marketer, if you are one, as someone that wants to make your life as simple and easy as possible, why make it harder, is have a particular group of people who you're helping solve a particular problem. How do I even think of that, Richard? I'm glad you asked. Think about someone like yourself who's just a couple of decisions ago. It doesn't matter if you've got big results or not, if someone sees that you're exactly like them, but you've taken a significant advantageous step. So for example, how many people do you know that lack any kind of direction, any kind of hope, any kind of sense of pride or accomplishment? Most people nowadays, if we're honest, looking around, same routine, same day in, day out. Where am I going with life? Am I wasting my time? I thought I'd been further on than I am right now. And even if all you've got is saying, you know what? I felt that way too, but I've now got direction, I've got hope, I've got a goal, I'm working on something is exciting me. People want to know what that is. Did I mention results? No, I didn't. Is that still attractive? Yes. Why? Because you make it specific to that audience. To give you an example, to leave this with you, think about how you would put this into your business, your true story. When I first started, the main reason that I got involved in network marketing was to be able to spend more time with my daughter. I didn't have a father growing up. I wanted to be there when I became a father. So I got involved in network marketing to be able to grow my income, but also freedom, time to be proud of that scenario, that situation, how I ran my family. Now, I remember the first time I didn't have to work overtime. That was a big deal for me. It wasn't a bunch of money. It wasn't a bunch of anything, but it meant something to me. And what it also meant was something to other dads who were out there working overtime, having to choose between putting a roof over their head and being under that roof to spend time with their children. So I was able to talk about that. I was able to pick that market, and instead of saying, well, anybody that wants to make money, come see me, which isn't really a great message, it's competing with everybody, I was able to say, hey, as a proud dad, I was sick and tired of making the decision I'm choosing between putting food on the table and being there to eat the food with my family. For the first time in a long time, this project has enabled me to not work overtime today. I've been able to go for a walk. This picture, you can see this selfie was created and made possible because of the project. I'm so excited to have my direction, motivation back and see where my life is heading. Now that simple post got me a ton of interest. Why? Because it meant something. It meant something to me. People could see that. And it meant something to the other dads who were reading it and going, that's exactly how I feel. And you know what? If a prospect sees your marketing message and they see and they feel that you understand their problem and you've moved beyond that, they're now all ears to that exact same solution. Think about that. Why is it that recommendations are so important when we're asking for tradesmen or anything like that? Because we trust the person who's recommending them. And if they have a house similar to us or a problem similar to us and they solved it, well, I'm sure that referral will solve our problem too. You don't need to play a game as complicated as you're playing it. Having a narrower focus on a niche will actually improve your marketing, the edge in what you offer, improve the relationships, and you'll feel a heck of a lot better about what you're doing because it means something to you. So I hope that's answered your question. I got a little bit passionate there, so spitting all over the place halfway through. But I'm a passionate man and I want to see you win. So I hope this has really served you well. Feel free to put it in the eyes and ears of your team or anyone you think it would benefit. I'm always here for real talk. If you subscribe to my channel, be prepared for real talk. And if you want more resources from me, then you can go to www.joinrichardsgroup.com. I'll stick a link in the top comment and the description. There may be something on the screen as well. If you click any of those places, you'll be able to request a free invite to join my Facebook group. Now, this is only for you if you're ambitious, you want to go to the top in network marketing, and you're open to using video, just like I do. If you want to learn my methods all around that and what I did to get great results, I'm more than happy to teach you all of that inside of the group. It's a free group. No one's allowed to promote their MLM business in there. So it's all focused on you, your team getting better in the company that you are in. Hope to see you over there. As always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. If you're in the group, I'll welcome you personally. So I look forward to connecting. Hope this was valuable. If you're a subscriber, I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.